everyone, Bernicus here, RehTro, forget the root of all gaming. We are back to Lighter, the game. No. Waiting for Astro Citizen 60 Parsecs to boot. To boot. I'm excited to get back in. Wife came home last night and I had to stop playing video games and be an adult. So here we are, back in the saddle. Let's get into it, what shall we? Wild sight has cropped it up on my scanners. Yes. Sounds like a horrible idea, but we're gonna do it. There's a little drawing right there. Looks like he's going crazy. Vigorous.
Yay!
Yay! Ooh. Alright, a crew with no captain is destined to fail. Failure is not an option in outer space. I love the sock and the thing. Stops sanity, or so they say. Let's craft a lighter. Can we go exploring? No? Great. Alright, I guess we're done for today. Hit it, Johnny. Space colonization. Oh, that's a heck of a landing. Oof. Our ascent toward storm-ridden planet, crewmate Thompson piped up and said he recognized the storm below. Looks like our predictions for Earth after a Soviet nuclear attack, he said with a pause, but with you in command, sir, we can weather anything. Tom's note in mind, you beautifully direct our craft away from the particular green parts of the atmosphere and onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Fortunately, however, the atmospheric electricity fried the communicator on the way down. Once on the ground, Tom looked out, realized it wasn't all like a nuclear Soviet attack. This was something else. The planet serves experienced a number of wars and traumas, nuclear otherwise, best can wear from its exploration. Book got busted. Crafting completed. Tom is complaining about an empty stomach. Well, Tom, you can just complain on. There you go. There's some soup. That's busted. Whew, boy. You hungry? Oh, wow. Well, this got in depth. Let's try it there. Yeah. Let's send Baby Bronco. And let's give him armor and a lighter. Extra's module in back of the cabin tonight, my advice. Order someone to put on the spacesuit and send them outside. That's what you'll have to do for now, but it's not fit to be a permanent shelter once fallen sent for Astro Citizen. One giant leap for whatever left of humanity. Fantastic. Alright, we'll send out Baby Bronco. Man, it's got planets and destinations and all kinds of stuff. Neato! Ultimate answer to life, universal everything. Soup, baby set off for a shanty-looking settlement to the south. Keen to see what he discovers out in the outlining. Outing? My God, I can't read any of this. Prayers complete. Handbook. You're getting quite hungry. Tom's not hungry. Ooh, boy. We are almost out of soup. That went quick. I wonder if that went quicker. So everybody eats a whole can of soup instead of like in 60 seconds. It's on a clothes hanger. Who cares? What we got here? Tom spotted a blue veiny fruit growing out of a crack in the ground nearby. It's pulsating slightly. Somebody give the fruit a try. Normally I refrain from such fresh, but there are some empty stems nearby. Perhaps it's edible. Sure, Tom, why don't you go ahead and have your bite of that death fruit there. Let's see what we got here. Good Lord, there's so many options, so many variables. I don't know what to do with myself. You announced that the strange little fruit near the ship was worth trying out. Tom's hand shot up, however, the joyous look on his face as he sunk his teeth and quickly turned to horror. Remaining half what was wiggling, purpley worms. He began trying to spit it out, but fell into a spasm. Woke up a few minutes later saying his mind was buzzing at his double speed. He flipped a handstand and Parambulet. Man, they need to cool off with these fucking multi-syllable words. Clearly worms had did something. Let's hope effects don't turn. You're no longer hungry. You feel vigorous. It shows good human states for all tasks significant later. I'm telling you, like, I could read in 60 seconds, but I may just have to be quiet and be like, here, y'all read this. Direct transmission, unknown origin. Unfortunately, communicator consequence damage. Cannot matter. There's a 5 we can hardwire printed field communicator bypass damage. Yeah, sure. Baby Bronco, come back to us. Hello, world. Yeah. Great success, Captain. Communicator attached to the communication consoles work like a charm. I won't judge the anesthetics since we can finally receive and answer telephone. There was no telephone there. Transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. You could tell Tom was amazed by what we achieved today. He almost smiled. He is smiling. There's hope, Captain. You're still in great health. So I don't know how this... I can make food. That'd be a good thing to make. Pass our time playing a supersized version of tic-tac-toe. Never completed this particular game. Game pieces consist of minerals that we could use. Now, I'm not one for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear by looking at the board, so they shouldn't mind if we mess up their O's and X's. Yeah. I ain't messing with them. I ain't scared. Ooh. Quite a delay on these days. This manual supersized tic-tac-toe game was a success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and you returned with quite a hefty load of minerals. Yes, we were a bit hard to carry to the ship, but ginormous. Golly, these words. And words hurt, brain. But you performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor or planet surface in this case. Sure know how Minecraft completed. Tom was hungry. Well, we got done with that soup just in time. I feel like I'm going to quickly run out of supplies. Fumes coming from somewhere on board. Let me check. Combination radiable flame of gas from home straight up floor, some kind of leak below. How should you deal with the hazard? Use a lighter. That's not smart. Alright, Baby Bronco ain't been back in a while. Friend zone. Whoa! Baby Bronco went fucking nuts. Poison gas combo. You put on your trusted mass shelf and further for some useful resources. Seems mineral interacting with the gas, causing high level of toxicity, remove them from the threat. Baby came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexploded warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Sounds like Fallout. Baby came back with a bloody nose, rabious. God, and shook up. He said the would-be lawmen in the warhead town gave him a bit of a bother. The bruises do the talking. The greasy river that runs through the warhead town sweats oil and to babies alike chemicals good for crafting. He gathered a slew of the gross stuff. Who scattered all these cans so far away from us? Weird. Anyway, Baby found the soup outside. Strange place. Tom's worth. Tom. God, I cannot read. My God. Baby's wanderlust has been quenched one way or another. Tom still complained about lack of rations. You're not really complaining, but you know you're hungry. Tom, Baby's hungry. Baby went insane. Sock puppy could help. Baby's still tired. Etc. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. There's you. There's you. There's you. Good God Almighty. Make some more soup. You know, let's make a med kit. Looks like we got soup for a while. Somebody gets to go exploring. Yep, it's gonna be old Tom Tom. Oh, he's actually got pretty good stats. Armor. and the book. Cool. Ah, crap. I used the book to give old Tom. Feel like they're gonna eat my soup. It's 60 degrees. 6 degrees back to soup. Yep. And just like they've been on a ship, you and your crewmates brave bitten somehow caught rats with your bare hands. All of them impressed. Let's hope they aren't rabies. Tom shut off towards screen 10. Radio's on. I propose a soup-based toast to safe return. You're no longer hungry, badly hurt. Baby's not hungry. Gained his sanity. Baby's rested. I love his ginger beard. I love baby's ginger beard. Going on, sir, or the entire planet. Look outside. A huge mushroom cloud has erupted on the horizon, but it's frozen. Stocked still. It also appears to be raining safety pins and bottles of ointment. Reality is getting weird on Phobos, sir. To this one, you better do something to keep the two of you grounded. The artifact appears to be untouched by the anomaly, or you could use a sock puppet. That's the artifact. Reminds me of the Mr. Mooey from, oh lord, what is that movie? Dogma? Yeah, Dogma. Nightmare ended. Must have been caused by detonation of a powerful weapon, not a nuclear or chemical one. Throughout the ordeal, you decided to focus the artifact on the shelf, which was behaving remarkably normal. You picked it up, it fell back down. You turned it upside down, it didn't right itself back up. That helped keep your mind screwed on until space anomaly. You should really do something about your wounds. Tom's out. Alright. Well, I'm crafting a first aid kit, alright? I'm on it. See that locked safe corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It's meant for you. You have the code, of course. No? Doesn't compute? Were you really appointed the captain by the Astro Citizen Command? Give you the benefit of the doubt for now, since you don't have the code. Try to open safe by force, or are you going to rely on your dexterity? I'd say my dexterity. Where's this? I guess this safe right here. Golly, there's so much going on. The fact that I can make first aid kits and food kind of takes the whole survival. Mysterious whistle. Still shut tight. Clumsy, Captain. Better luck next time. In fact, your efforts were so clumsy that you tripped over the safe and smashed your head against the wall. Oh my, that's quite a bruise. Some of that. Some of that. Let's give baby some soup. Let's make some soup. Signal detected nearby. Turned up the aliens. Chatter sounds like walk talk comes across emanating from a ruined alien tunnel. Runs off deep darkness. Would you like to explore a tunnel with some protection, a weapon, or a light source? Sure. Death? Went creeping into the alien tunnel and, god dang these syllables. You only had just come upon a warped station platform when a group of aliens appeared, aimed weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time as they were able to speak in broken, approximated English, just like I speak. They said they need our help. They run a, god dang, planet-wide vacuum tunnel, links countless supply stock holes all over Phanabos. However, the inhabitants of neighboring Silo 476 are too dangerous to connect with. Apparently, war has wrecked this world, which started by the 40s 76ers over 200 years ago. They asked for our help. Time comes. Tom is out exploring the surroundings, crafting complete. Your wounds healed. You're no longer hungry. Tom's been gone for a hot minute. Every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages, extraterrestrial parasites, space-time glitches, and spells by witches. We missed our last check with all the interstellar interloping. We should check some of our gear, and baby seems idle. Is there anything we should check? Check the duct tape. I have a feeling check things break. Hey, Tom's back. Let's make everyone detailed list, run through it with a chosen piece of equipment. Went over checklist. While making his check, he found a small satchel of soup taped behind the console. Ever respectful, he offered you a sack. We could do with more crewmates like this. Tom made it back from the radioactive zone. He is a bit worse for the wear, a bit peckish and rather shaken up. Sadly, Tom breathed in a lot of radiation out there. He wheezed that he's fine. I don't believe him. Some unexpected ball lightning gave Tom some trouble, but the protective suit absorbed the worst of it. Became a little warped, however. Turns out Tom was mugged by some roving artifact hunters out there in the wasteland. They let him live, but only just. With the handbook, Tom safely collected and detoxified more valuable chemicals. Tom did manage to collect a plethora of chemicals in the polluted wastelands. Still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available universal-wide. Anyway, Tom returned 3 soups. Against all the radioactive vibes, Tom was hungry. I guess good job, Tom. I ain't gonna recycle nothing. Let's make first aid kit, because somebody's gonna get hurt. Ship's about to be contaminated. Engaging in all emergency protocols available, but average period useless. Contamination cannot be avoided. You have to protect yourself, Captain, before it's too late. Put on the mask. Da 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 da. Great. Guess who's going out? Baby Bronco. Give you some armor and a book. Your constant thoughts going outside. Probably does. Let's take. Captain, you have the cabin. I mean, shuttle fever. Good news. This is normal. Claustrophobia is inevitable in this situation. The bad news. The only cure to find out a way to entertain yourself. You could crank it. I don't like the sirens in the background. That's not a lot of fun. Day 26. I should share some Tom. Ooh. Were they eyeballing you? You grabbed the spoon and nearly jammed into the first nearest eyeball that wasn't yours. Fresh, warm eyeballs. Wait, what? So look, sheer terror on your compatriot's face and immediately change your mind about eating them. Whoops. They went for a stroll. Let's hope nothing gingerbread houses. Some sort of space affecting fog. Lights flicker within if it carries a charge. Could it be part of the world's ruined ecosystem? Captain, you see outside? I think it's possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see it? The giant kettle? It seems to be speaking enough. It's asking, we met the sock lady. Does that ring any bells, Captain? Sure, computer. It's such a weird... I don't mean, like, this game's got a lot going on with it, right? Not just me. She spouts some words about not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. Blew away shortly, leaving dead planes. Retch world, and instead, I only just realized the thing was speaking English. Can't say if your engineer skill dumb luck, but you're able to craft a high quality item. Score. Crafting completed. Great, now let's make a communicator. Aliens knocking door. It speaks through its mask in broken English, just like the ones from blah, blah, blah. So this one says it's from Silos 476. So the bad guys. The more it talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody knows who war start, but everyone know who Viserians have. Viserian Central. We kill them. Help us. On their side, you side with aliens from... Ooh. Yes. I don't know why. I thought the other people were tricking us. Or we could be horribly wrong. I was going to say the end. He agreed to help the masked creature solo center. It's not a barely made perceivable bow. It said it would come back with a plan of attack to get rid of those Valerian fools. Once for all, craft complete. Now she eats something. Hungry? Hungry? Make some soup. So, do we ever leave this planet? Yeah, doped myself up with some mysterious drugs I'd found. I don't know about all that. Much better after you inject yourself with syringe, yes. Intravenous roulette paid off. Must have contained some SLARP. Standard issue liquid for Astro, citizen rejuvenation and hallucination. Holistic improvement. God! Don't ask me about the capitalized P. Your base mental and physical abilities were improved for the time being. Crafting completed. You don't need any rations. Tom is not hungry. Now let's keep making some soup. Water recyclers overheating though himself isn't a problem. The system has safeguards. Problem is we store our minerals under the water recycler. I'm worried that any minerals there, leftover traces, can melt or boil, expose too much heat. That could be hazardous. Mana reset could work, but it would be tough. Want to try? Yes. Because I am crafty. Do I ever get off this planet? I don't like the lag in days. It makes me feel like I died. Baby Bronco's back. Swiftly warns against releasing any stream jets during such repairs. Remember to let loose, vaporize some of the exposed mineral. Good God. That was a lot of stuff I don't know if I need yet. Limping a little bit, freaked out, comfortable against tail storage, transparent buckling trees, pointy branches. Buffed by a sturdy suit you gave him. It did suffer a number of scrapes and tears. Baby found some transparent fungi on a diamond tree. The handbook indicated it should pry them loose for crafting. Yep. What an eerie, fruitful experience. Tom's to your friend. Seemed alert, come out to Jeff. God dang, there's a lot of reading in this one. I miss Ted and Mary Jane. He's all happy and giddy. Gotta repair the suit. Sweet old man with a Charles Darwin is knocking, like Charles Darwin is knocking at our airline. Well, he shakes your hand and holds in it an iron grip and wouldn't let go. With technology, evolution stops. So science want our species to stay strong, so they created me. I'm the natural selection bot. He claims it is for your own good, which is what the dentist always said, and you didn't believe him either. You let me in despite the warning signs. Now face your space predator human. He does have a point, Captain. Oh, I see why. Didn't want to postpone this discussion. Defend yourself. Did I choose to let him in? Crap. I guess I'm about to die then. Held you in its grip. You cursed the weakness of your human body out loud as you tried to wrestle free. The droid froze, offended. The human body is not weak. It is a wonder of evolution. And as zealous rage droid preached about evolution, you edged it closer to the airlock, then pushed it out and left you safe. With the droid's verdict inspired dark thoughts in your head. What are you fit for survival? Are you weak link? Tom assures you that you still count on his friendship. Repairs complete. Item. Should eat something. Cat and babies no longer be called loyal. Good Lord. More repairs. Repair the book. Good God, there's so much stuff. Sprinkles this one. Haywire. Let's be a smarty smart. Good Lord, there's something every single stinking day. Can we blast off now? Smart, stable sprinkler system, flooding start, have your port splash safe, still mentally stable, Tom's friends, prepares fleet, Tom would like something to eat. That sounds a little bit sexual. Let's make a sock puppet. I guess I can go back to all the places I've been to, right? Hazards. Yes. Give him the book. They will be making an attack on the evil in a few days. Crucial plan is a drilled tunnel, ambush them. They have low on power fuels, drills mass 100 megawatts. Yes, we will share power. I feel like I'm precariously running out of something that I'm not aware of. Like time. You checked your stocks had to decline. We best draw up so if we're prepared enough to make a round. How do I make more power? Crewmate Broncos point out one of another pill-like bunkers that's littered the planet nearby. This one's top's been blown open as something detonates inside of it. You poke your head in, find a giant empty storeroom. You easily get lost in there. Test your mental mapping skills and try to protect yourself. Can't fucking read. Jesus. I need a gun. Can I make a gun? You and baby set off into the darkness corridors, clearing. Was fighting, scoring a place, turning nothing but dust and dust. Shove. Great. You got nothing from the nothingness. Yourself pointed as captain. This vessel does not grant you right to injure your crew's head. This also includes accidental flying, super-related injuries. Alright. Proud of yourself. Hungry. Build up mental tension. Recommended masturbating immediately. Recommended course of action. Throw an epic party to liberty, inviting myself. Three's crowd. How about like someone you, captain, someone you don't know? Make yourself scanning. I think I'm gonna rape this sock puppet. Wow, lovers quarrel. Here you go, baby. Looks like your ginger beard's finally come in. Meat clocks. We keep no activity logs and never change our oils. Our wires grow long and beautiful. Vast energy change approach in our position at several fractions the speed of light. Yeesh, jerks like this are glad. Give each other a bad name. Not sure might be able to scare them off. Clever response shows strength. I'm a smarty. See if I can outsmart these robots of disorder and decay. Hey, my lawyer baby has found you guilty of super legal things like being dumb. Go, meat clocks. Lawyers don't find people guilty, courts do. Stop hair-raising distance of 1 million kilometers and bombarded us with heaps of crumpled paper, chewed up pen caps. Unfortunately, those objects can do incredible damage, traveling at such a high velocity. At a minimum, members of the crew suffer physiological trauma. It seems more egos were bruised. Tom came back. He said the would-be lawman in town gave him a bit of a bother, bruised to talk in. Worth collecting. Strange place. Baby's loyal. Decoded few signals have been passed through recently. Often mention of a crashed alien ship. Maybe we are the aliens we're talking about? Tom is really tired. Rest up, Tom. A decorated army major, Major Tom. Major Tom to ground control. The other abbreviation about his awesome 100% original vision. This all sounds more like cheap marketing than actual medical science. Yes. Well, I'm gonna have 2 medical kits then if I do that. Can I have double stock? Power belief in the end, particular 4 hours sooner or not Yoji intended benefit. Although Tom just spent a lot of time talking about how he used to use these exact medical treated whoa. Endangered whales. He correctly spoke about animal anatomy. Most of all, this is telling the truth. Oh well, what am I saying? Tom, of course he's lying. Baby's still loyal. Let's upgrade our system. Yes. And let's send somebody outside. Ooh. There's a lot of hazards. Send Tom again. Let's send him with a communicator. So, just so everybody knows, I haven't looked up anything for this. A space ghost floating towards our boat with purpose. We're carrying anything mysterious that might be interested in? Space ghost! Alright guys, we've been doing a whole lot, so I'm going to call this an episode, and we'll get back into it, okay? Alright, Brennick is RehTro, get it all game, and see you next time.